Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope that everybody is doing very well. This is going to be for Geminis. Let's see what we have here. Wow, so the first thing I'm seeing is a 7 of Wands energy. 7 of Wands, a loss of control, ashamed of doing something. They can't show their face. I'm seeing like this person did this before, because this 3 of Swords is coming up in past tense energy, and they did it before where there was some kind of energy that was process of letting go. So I know that this is a past situation as well that's coming up, like something has been done again. I'm seeing like there's a lot of past situations that are you like living in the past or being stuck in the past, but you can't seem to get over this situation even though it's a contract and it's very strong. Like this energy is very strong, but you can't seem to like get over this. It's like every time you think about this person, you're thinking about what they have done to you from the past. And this like this energy of like holding on to something or keeping something hidden is a factor here too, within the 7 here. Let's see, we have the Emperor in reverse. So I'm just getting like this feels defeated, or this feel like it's not going to last, or there's no success with this. But I'm seeing mutual feelings here. I'm seeing like this is the best love that you ever experienced, or the best connection with someone that you ever experienced. Let's see. And it's like still showing up in the upright, but this contract is just very heavy. Like the connection with the heart is just so intense, but the lessons have been so overwhelming. What's this? And I'm just seeing making a decision, and not just for yourself, but for you and this person, to like walk away from this and to just give this time and see what's coming up for you, see what's out there for you. I'm getting like this person didn't appreciate, okay, I'm gonna put this back a little bit, appreciate this connection, until it was too late, because they were in like some kind of energy where they were hiding the truth, or they were being guarded about certain things, and they were trying to say like it was for your best. We have Aries energy here as major arcana, the sun or moon sign. Just feel like this energy is as consistent even though it's in reverse. Like there was some kind of victim energy as well, playing the victim, telling sob stories. Having to make a decision which is very complicated or difficult. And it's like whatever you do, it's like no one wins here. This is what I'm getting. You have Cancer as major arcana. You have Pisces as major arcana. You have the Ace of Wands energy, which is going to be a light in a dark situation. I feel like something is happening very, very quickly within the next 24 hours, gems. I feel like someone is watching you or waiting, being very patient within this energy. This is what I'm getting here. Like they're being very calm and collective, just waiting for the right moment to possibly connect with you on this 6 of Cups energy. This is like I'm looking at the 6 of Cups, and I'm just feeling like this is an energy where you don't really like to visit, because it's just the negativity takes over. But this is someone, for some of you, that you knew from your past or you grew up with. And I'm seeing like this person is acting like they're confused, or making you feel some kind of confusion here, okay? So, I'm seeing a lot of you are wondering what you need to do here. So, let's see. Hermit is also coming up as major arcana. The Hermit energy, Virgo. Stepping away from this as well, gems. Like, I'm seeing you stepping away. Look at that. It's like very inconsistent, very indecisive, don't know what to do with this. It's just feeling like someone that you have a contract with, that you have a family with, that you have things lined up with already. And a lot of you are looking at this and it's just hard to separate yourself from this person, because again, it's like no one wins in the situation with this Two of Swords energy. And it involves your heart, because your heart is on this card. Definitely feeling like two people vibrate in different energy at the, not being in the right place in this time to make this successful, I'm seeing Libra energy too. Oh, this was here. Libra energy, like there's a need for balance. Okay, let me just see what the love energy is. What is the love energy of this connection? Next 24 for Gemini, Holy Spirit. When it comes to Gemini's side or point of view, what is this love energy for Gemini's side or point of view for this love energy? Gemini's side or point of view for this love energy. Ooh, I'm getting back together. Like, this is a lesson. It says forgiving and learning. And I'm also seeing like coming back together with you and this person. Some of you could be dealing with a gem, because gem had the same thing. For those of you who are with a Gemini. I'm sorry, not Gemini, Scorpio. Gems. Scorpio had the same thing, for those of you who are dealing with a Scorpio. So I'm seeing coming back together. I'm seeing like this is a lesson. And you need to forgive. Forgiveness is coming on when it comes to your energy and your point of view. There's some chapters that needs closing here. This could be that you need to go back to the past as well to kind of like get this done. It doesn't have, all of this doesn't have to be the person that you're dealing with now. It could also be about your family. Express your love. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here. So a lot of you have a wall up. This is what I'm hearing, like the wall when it comes to your heart. And this is like these two swords here with these these two swords with hearts, like blocking the heart, it's just, this is what I'm feeling here. So this is attraction. So you're like magnets. What's on the back? It says unrequested love. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So they're saying there is not enough. They're not saying there may not be enough. It's saying there are not enough to keep this relationship going. So it's like, I'm just seeing like you and this person is going to have to fight if you want this. But I'm seeing like you're like backing away, gems. Even though you have mutual feelings for each other in the Two of Cups, I'm still seeing like this backing away energy. Okay, so tell me more. Ooh, so you have the Holy Spirit coming in to play with this. I'm also seeing, yeah, you're ready to move forward. You have the Four of Cups here in reverse. Like you're not afraid anymore. This person and you've been separated for a while, or there's been some kind of distance that you have been experiencing with this person's energy. I'm also seeing Scorpio in reverse, or this could be a Scorpio that you've been dealing with. Like I said before, I did Scorpio video and it's kind of a little similar, but not quite. But I'm seeing like within this energy, and this could be within you two gems, that you're just stuck within this energy. You don't know what to do, indecisive within the Two of Swords. I'm just going to put this over here. Tell me more about this Hermit energy. What's the energy that needs to be near the Hermit? Wow, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, walking away and releasing the burden that is not yours. Walking away and releasing the burden that is not yours. I'm also seeing the Two of Pentacles here, so just feeling like there needs to be a decision. Look at that, you have the Three of Swords in reverse again. Talking about the past, talking about releasing, talking about forgiveness. And we had the energy, forgiving and learning came up too. So it's like that needs to be dealt with. That needs to be dealt with. And I'm also seeing like this is about a third party situation for some of you because of the juggling. And it's like I'm seeing like you forgave this person for something that happened in the past. And here it is, you know, coming back up again. This person feeling confused, not knowing which direction to go, blaming it on their past, their life, past experiences, their family, and saying that that's why they're the way they are. Just a manipulator, you know, I'm just getting manipulator here. Wow. Okay, let me just put this right here, double whammy. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. What energy needs to be beside the Two of Pentacles? Because we're having double whammies. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Manipulation, just like I thought. But this is emotional manipulation. Like this is what this person is doing. Like manipulating you emotionally because they know that you're going to find something more. You're making the right decision, the right call for you. And you're walking away not because of your bitterness, but because you feel like it's honestly the best thing for you to do when it comes to this person's energy as well. Like you just feel like it's the best thing at this point. Nobody might understand it but you. Love these little crystals. Oh, it feels so good in my hands. So let's just see what the energy is here. Let's see what we have. For gems, why is this happening? What's around this energy for gems? What's going on? Why is this happening? Okay, let's see. So this was like bound to happen. It says man-made disaster. Man-made disaster. Like sabotage. Like this is what this person does, is sabotage this connection. So this is not the first time this happened. With the Two Swords, they cheated on you twice before. Or you found out about this twice. It could have been more than twice, but you found out about this twice. Tell me about this. So you have meeting. I know that this person is going to sacrifice on their end, on their time. But I'm just seeing like, oh my gosh, like there's some kind of meeting. This could also be with your friends and family. It seems like a peaceful meeting, a meetup, trying to talk to you, to keep you out of this situation, because they know that there's going to be some kind of new beginning that's coming towards you, or another chance. Because I'm also seeing the breakthrough. I'm also seeing this huge force of energy coming in the next 24 hours for you, gems. And this is about the truth, and this is about whatever has been still. It's just, there's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of fire, a lot of passion. Like the passion is back. Like how they say 2024 is going to be different, and it have been different. Well, yeah, this whole situation is going to be different. So it's like there's going to be a huge shift of energy when it comes to spirituality as well. It's like this is when you're coming most awake, okay? But I'm also seeing the beach, gems. So a lot of you have water placements in your chart. And I'm getting like you're picking something up. This beach energy, I love this beach energy, so me. But you're picking something up, you're in your solitude here. Some of you love the beach, and maybe you go to the beach a lot, or this has to mean something. I just feel like this means something here. Maybe you like to go to the pool a lot, or just have your feet in the water a lot. Maybe some of you work with water, I don't know, or work as a lifeguard or something like that. But you go here, this is like your place, no one is there but you, and you go to this solitude place and you receive information, you receive the truth, and you're just waiting for things to play out, the confirmation to play out. I'm also seeing like this person hasn't been working alone, like you feel like they have a partner in crime here. You feel like their friends have been hiding something from you, or their family member has been hiding something from you. Okay, accomplice, like they have accomplice, a partner in crime energy. Oh my gosh, you feel like they have been talking to you behind your back, and then you have this meet-in situation. So I feel like this is a little scary. Like within this meet-in situation, you don't know who to trust. This is what I'm seeing here. Like you don't know who to trust within this energy. I'm also seeing family. So some of you already have a foundation with this person, or you're finding out that this person has been hiding a family. Let's see. Because I'm seeing like this person has been two-timing or going back and forth and manipulating you on an emotional level to have you stay. And they're saying that this was an accident. This is nothing. This was nothing. And it did so much damage. You have accident, crime, and passion. Like they did so much to keep you restricted, or to keep you away from your friends and your family, until no one was left standing. Like no one wanted to be a part of this energy. No one wanted to be a part of this situation with you and this person. It was just too toxic, or it was becoming too toxic. This is what I'm getting here. So you lost a lot of friends by being with this person. Let's do one more. Wow. It's like you guys didn't mix very well, because everybody thought that this was going to happen regardless. It says natural disaster. Like it's just meant to happen. Nobody know when you guys are going to be like blow up from each other, but it just meant to happen. Like they just knew. They just knew this is something that they need to stay out of. When you guys get back together, they just distant themselves, because this person is a sabotager. They're planning to make this fail, this relationship. And then you have regret. Regret to the point that you can't even show your face. A lot of you can't even tell the truth to other people. You can't tell the whole truth because you're so embarrassed. It's like you're covering up the truth, wearing a mask, not being real. This person is toxic within a devil. But the angels are always watching and they feel like this is a gift to you. Like you needed a gift. You needed some kind of help. This is what I'm seeing here. All right, so let's just clarify some cards and see what we have here. So can we have a clarification with the Seven of Wands energy? Seven of Wands energy. What is the energy for the Seven of Wands? Ooh, so Five of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever this person was hiding from you, because it's like, I'm just getting like restricted energy. I'm just seeing like it doesn't even matter because you're going to pull yourself out of this within the Five of Pentacles. Like you're going to pull yourself out of this. You're going to resolve the situation. But I'm just getting like an energy like this person was trying to keep you restricted somehow. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Wow, you got the Two of Cups again. This one is in reverse. So you have the Two of Cups, one is in reverse, one is in the upright. So mutual love here, but you guys just don't like, you know, it's like you don't vibe. It's like you're never at the same place within your relationship. One person wants to make something work or ready to jump into a relationship, and the other just wants to have fun. You're just not where, like you're not vibrating the same energy at the same time. All right, tell me about this Emperor energy, Holy Spirit, in reverse. All right, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I just feel like this was a loss. This was a loss. It's like everything that you have planned for this connection, it just did not work out. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Two of Cups energy. The Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. And it's like Two of Pentacles is also here too. So there's a lot of going back and forth, a lot of overwhelming energy. This is what broke you guys up in the first place. So I'm seeing like a breakup here. I'm seeing like a, oh my God, just a whole confusing energy that is being pulled with Geminis right now. And this person is saying like, it's like they're giving me like, I'm ready to make a decision, but I just feel like they're all caught up here. They're all caught up. Tell me about this Chariot. This Chariot energy. Thank you, Divine God. This Chariot energy. The Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands. There's just so many different people here. It's just not you and this person, and I feel like the reason why they're confused is because there's so many different transitions and arguments and fights. But I don't feel like it has nothing to do with you. I feel like this person just sabotages their own relationship. Tell me about this Ten of Wands energy. Ten of Wands energy, which is the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Wow. I just feel like this person is like, the reason why you let go of this person too is because they were moving very slowly with the information, with, you know, how they feel about you and how they're showing you how they feel about you too. It's like they were moving very slowly here. Tell me about this Four of Cups energy. So you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you and this person didn't get along. I'm just seeing a lesson here that didn't get to be learned or understood. Tell me more. Because you just couldn't. You felt so insecure. This person made you feel so insecure because they were in and out of your life with the Four of Cups. Tell me more. And this person has shown up as codependent, or let's see. Or some of you were codependent. But let's see, tell me more. It's like this person was taking advantage of you. You knew something was going to come. You can sleep, you can eat, you can take care of yourself. I'm also seeing stress, depression, anxiety. And this is a constant vibration too. Tell me about the Death. Then Scorpio. The Nine of Wands, trials and tribulations. And the crazy thing about this card, it's just crazy how you have the Eight here of Cups. Like, you know what you're doing, but then you have the Nine of Wands. And this is the stuck energy of like wanting to stay and fight for this connection. Like, you made a decision with the heart. Like, you thought this was the right thing to do, to walk away. But here you are. And this person also have this energy about them as well. Like, trying to work something out, constantly being burnt out and tired. But yet they always have this energy of trying to work something out with you. So, tell me about the Two of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of forgiveness here. Like, I'm seeing like you're trying to close chapters. This person affected you on a mental level and made you feel unattractive physically too. So you need to really work on that. And I feel like a lot of you are working on yourself, because it takes you to be at a low vibration to have someone come in and out of nowhere and make you feel this low about yourself. Oop. All right, so tell me about the King of Cups. The King of Cups, Five of Cups energy. I'm just really disappointed about this, I feel like, because I'm not seeing that you are giving me an energy like peace out. Even with the Eight of Cups, it's like you're just seeing what's out there for you for now. And if one day you guys come back together, so be it. But I'm not seeing like this is a permanent situation of like, see you later, alligator. Okay? It's like I just need a break from you. And this is something that I picked up with Scorpio earlier. So in Geminis, you're getting this energy too. So that's just strange. You're getting this energy too. All right, so let me see what's the divine messages. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. What can help Geminis here? What's the message that you would like to relate to Gemini's energy? What would you like Geminis to know within the divine deck for Geminis? What's the messages for Gems? I always get this spiritual healer card, number 10. I feel like you're going to have to try to find your place in this life, okay, for those of you, but you are definitely a spiritual healer. So once you tap into your spirituality and you become awake, everything is going to be more clearer for you. But right now, a lot of you are dealing with frenemies, double crossers, fake friends, people that are sitting with you, laughing with you, talking to you, and just acting like they're a part of your family. It even says unwanted family ties here. So, you know, tap into your spirituality and you're going to see the true face of these people. And it's pretty scary, okay? Choose love, not fear. Because a lot of you, like I said, you have this fear energy, all right? Like you are scared to be alone. Within the 5 energy, this is the 5 right here. Like you're scared to be alone within this 9, all the trials and tribulations that you're going through. And the angels are like, you don't have to be afraid. As long as you choose love, you're going to be great. It says, let go and let God, no regrets, number 8 as well. So let go of the control. This is what I'm getting. Let go of the control, y'all. Let go of the control. Tap into your spirituality. And if you don't know how to do it, just sit down and close your eyes and make a deep breath and tell your angel guides what you want. Once you're ready for your gift, you will just let them know that you are ready to receive your gift. And it's that simple. Movement 8. It says traveling, coming home, rest, strip, leaving behind, moving forward. So the Chariot did come into the reverse energy. Remember, we had this Chariot here. And I'm seeing movement now. It's like this person was quite confused. And now they're taking the steps to come home to you. They're taking steps to come home. Make moves. Travel. The angels are saying, remember that good karma shall follow you always and forever. Your situation is already paid for those of you who have been doing bad things and you feel like this is just your karma. No. Everything has been already paid for you, so your mind is a very powerful weapon. Decision is also coming up. Final decision, completion, ended, moving on, power. Tapping into your power within the number 20, Aries or Libra. Energy as well for those of you who are dealing with an Aries or a Libra. And I'm also seeing Angel Gabrielle coming through. Keep moving forward. Love Gabrielle for those of you who needed to hear that. This is just a message that this angel wants you to know. It's like you're on the right path or you're feeling lost within this energy. And then this angel comes in and say, keep going. And it's like pointing the direction for you to go. So to your right. Something about your right. All right, it says, kiss me on the rooftop. Why did I say keep me? Kiss me on the rooftop. This could be someone that you had a special moment with, you had a special kiss, or your first kiss was epic. All right, but this person made you feel things that no one else couldn't, okay? And I'm also seeing marriage. So a lot of you could have married this person because I'm getting a lot of 10s here. From the 10 within the marriage card, the 10 in the kissing card, the 10 in the spiritual breakthrough card. So a lot of you are definitely crossing over into this 10 vibration, this high vibration, finally getting to experience everything that you ever wanted. I'm also seeing forbidden fruit. So something started off quite trickery or quite shady. Like I said, there's a lot of struggling, going back and forth here. And I'm also seeing like this relationship could have been that this person was already taken as well. And we just have to, let's talk about that. Like this person was already taken for some of you, and you proceeded to be in a relationship because you fell in love with this person. And since that, you know, you just have been experiencing a lot of karmic vibration, because you're realizing also that this person cheated on you with from someone else. So they had someone else, they cheated with you. Now you're the main person, and now you're being cheated on because this person is, you know, they have that issue. They sabotage a connection. So now you're dealing with someone that sabotaged connections, okay? So the angels are saying it's time to choose me as well. It's time to choose yourself, because a lot of you are going through a lot of vibrations, a lot of low vibration, but it's time to choose yourself. I'm also seeing 2 soul lies here, 12-12. Relationship, deep love, fighting to stay together, 2 soul facing separation. Wow. But I'm also seeing getting back together. A lot of you are dealing with coffee energy, like what is it? Sucks contracts, intimate contracts, meeting with someone and having intercourse on the first day, not seeing them again. Or this is a choice, and the angels want you to know, like, don't worry about your 6 of Wands. Don't worry about your future, because you're going to have a wonderful future, a very long lasting future of victory. Like your energy is still showing up as like, it's still, you know, it's still very successful. Then you have your angel guides watching over you within the wolf. So you have Angel Michael 444-888 that is watching over you. It says archangels and loved ones. So protecting you with the wolf. And on the back of the deck, you do have balance and truth is coming. So and that's the number 6, which is a part of your contract. Okay, so let's just see what this person wants you to know on their end, like what their issue is within the next 24 hours. Let's see what we have. Thank you, Divine God. Let's clear the desk. We're gonna pull energy from this person's side. No share, the solo energy. So we can have a better perspective of what's going on in this person's mind towards you. Okay. Thank you, Divine God. All right, so let's just start off with a love message from the angels and see what this person's point of view is. What's this person message towards Geminis when it comes to their feelings for this relationship, how they look at this relationship in the next 24? What's this person's energy in the next 24 hours when it comes to Geminis? So let's see. It says getting to know each other is going to be a big point of view. Like this person wants to start over. This is what I'm getting. Like you guys need to start over. This person feels like you don't know them. see. Whoa, this is a lot. I'm just going to take this one. There's something to do with 32, like this person is very flirtatious, but I'm also seeing there's a journey that this person needs to take, a spiritual journey. It's time to take back control of your life. Like this person needs control. Like they always needed control, because even with you, I'm seeing like they wanted some form of control and they lost control. Something to do with this person. Like I just feel like they didn't have control with their family, their friends, like people that they grew up with, because they had that Emperor in reverse as well. Like they were just playing the victim and telling you sob stories or trying to manipulate your mind. Okay, I'm also seeing engagement. Wow. Okay, it says forgiven and learning. So it's like you're learning lessons, or you're doing some form of shadow work, or it says engagement as well. So it's like you're descending to a higher level of commitment. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. This person is bringing up engagement, y'all. A lot of you were engaged. This is what I'm getting, or you still are. Romantic feelings. Like they have a lot of feelings for you. It's like, I'm just getting like this person, I don't know, like, it's like I'm just getting like there's things going on here that you're just, it's like you're just not vibrating the same energy. Like, even with this situation, you might not even believe them. Because probably last week they were doing something like totally the opposite, like making you feel like they're not ready for a connection. So, interesting. All right, so let's see what the animal spirits are for gems. What's the animal spirits for gems? Whoa, is this correct? I was about to say you had 2 coyotes. I was about to say. But you have wolf energy. You have wolf energy. You have a coyote and a fox. Okay? So there's a lot of protecting when it comes to you. Like you have a lot of guardianships around you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes or transition, but you will adapt to it as well. Nothing is steady within your life. There's always changes. This is what I'm seeing that's coming up for you. This is your angels, animal angels around you right now. Fox and a coyote. I know I see coyotes, you know, I don't know if it's fox though, because they kind of look similar, don't they? But I know I have somewhere I live, so let's just see what's this person's animal energy around them, since it's their energy. Ooh, wow, so they have the cat energy and the bee energy. Okay, wow, we have the lion on the back of the deck. Angel Michael showing up in the lion's energy. 888-444 on the clock. Leo's energy, for those of you who are dealing with a Leo. But this person's energy is very psychic. This is what I'm seeing. They're very powerful and psychic and independent. Like, they don't want anyone to have control over them. It's like, you know how cats act. Cats are basically, you know, those animals that you have to have respect. You know, you can't force them to love you. You got to wait for them to be ready to love you. You know what I mean? You got to wait on them. So this person is giving me this cat energy, and I'm also seeing being busy, like having a lot of responsibilities. And I feel like this is something that we discussed as well with you, because you were like, within this energy that you were dealing with, there was just a lot of burden. And I'm seeing like it was the 10 of Wands that you were like, no, I'm done. So this person has a lot of past situation, and if you want to be with them, you have to kind of adapt to the situation, which you can because you have a lot of dog energy here, which is very loyal energy. So you're very loyal and you can adapt to anything, but you have to want to. That's the difference. You have to want to. All right, so let's just see what this person's energy is all about. The Four of Pentacles in the upright. The Four of Pentacles in the upright. Then you have the Four of Cups in the reverse. All right, so tell me more. You have conversation coming towards you. I'm seeing like this person is going to sacrifice. Like this person is saying that how they need to come to you when they want to come to you. This is what I'm seeing. Just like the cat energy, independence, patience, a lot of patience. And I'm seeing that they're waiting for something. They're being very calm about something. But I'm also seeing like a lot of stern energy. So gems, this could be your energy here because they're looking at you as the King of Swords, trying to be demanding and want what you want, but this person is not going to break or fold, okay? And they're just like, I'll come to you when I'm ready. Then you have the King of Pentacles, and then you have the Two of Swords. King of Pentacles and Two of Swords energy. Basically, knowing that this person needs to make a decision. They need to make a decision about something. It's just crazy how they're not showing up codependent. They're showing up very secure. So a lot of you, they are saying that you're codependent. Or you lost your power, or you lost your way within this connection. There's need for balance here. They're also bringing up balance. And the same thing about making a decision. It's like they really can't make the decision because it's like no one is going to win here. I'm also seeing coming back out of nowhere. No invitation, just showing up. Just like in the Four. Like the Four of Pentacles, that's how they operate. Showing up at your door. Very full of life energy. This person might just try to crack jokes at first. I'm also seeing the Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. So there's like a split. Like they're talking about losing the house or the contract, like really putting this in jeopardy and just like separating or going your way. They're going their way. And I'm also seeing the Nine of Pentacles where they look at you as this I don't know, they look at you as this powerful energy too, but what is going on here? Because they're showing up as very powerful as well. So who is the codependent one? I mean, codependency could be in other different things. It doesn't have to be money. Because I'm seeing like this person, but there was some kind of loss here because this person was just inconsistent. They weren't there for you all the time. And then I'm also seeing like not having the confidence within themselves. There's an apology as well. And then we have the Page of Swords. So there's a lot of gossip here, a lot of talking to other people and not so talking to you. Like I'm seeing them talking to other people. And there's also like a blockage here, but I'm also seeing an apology. I don't know, this person is so confused, and it's like they're doing things in a whole like different way. Doesn't make sense. It's like they're acting like nothing never happened, like they don't know what you're talking about too, within the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords energy, being like unaware of everything, confused, when they already know what's going on. It's just the way to get back on your good graces. Like they're doing that to get back on your good graces. All right, so let's see. So this person is not ready yet. This is what I'm getting. Like I'm not seeing them ready yet, and the Holy Spirit is like, I'm not going to entertain this. I'm not going to help the situation. There is going to be just a small amount of opportunity, and I feel like that's going to have to be you or from this person. But I'm just seeing like this person is not ready on a spiritual level. I'm seeing Cancer, I'm seeing Aquarius for those of you. Major Arcana, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Why is the 7 is here? Something have changed within you too because of the distance. You feel like this person has definitely left you before to be with someone else. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. And I just feel like they had many other chances here or choices with other people, but I'm seeing them taking a step back, and I'm seeing them trying to find out who they need to choose, like who's the right person for them, you know, within the Hermit. Like they're trying to be the wiser, they're trying to be the one that always does the right thing. Tell me about this 4 of Cups in reverse. The 3 of Pentacles. So there's a lesson here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, there's a lesson here. I'm seeing like you're moving up. You're moving up in life. This person fears that. I do feel like there's a lesson that you need to learn from this person. That's another thing that I'm getting. And I feel like this person is ready for it. It's just like giving me this energy like they're ready for it. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to rebuild with this. Scorpio and Aries. They want to rebuild. They want to bring this back to life. So a lot of you are dealing with some kind of separation, and this is why you have the coming back together. When we had that first swatch, and then we had, what is it? Romantic feelings, engagement. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Yep, Chariot. They're making a choice, but they're slow. They know what they want, and they're coming for it. Tell me more about the Chariot. Tell me more for the Chariot. The 6 of Pentacles. They're coming in to give balance or give you back something that they have lost from the connection. Tell me about the Page of Swords. You have the 8 of Wands energy in reverse. So this person, again, is just, I'm just getting very much scared of you to tell you what the truth was or to share this information with you. But I'm seeing like they're sharing things with other people. So they're sharing things with other people and not so you, but you're the person that they need to talk to. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. Yeah, because they don't want this to end. They're having a difficult time here. They want to solve the 5 of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The Sun energy in reverse. So you're not happy and they know it. They know you're not happy within the sun in Leo, but there's going to be a new beginning for you as well. Next 24 hours. Oh, so someone is, oh, wait. Someone is coming towards you. If it's not them, this is going to be crazy because I'm seeing like there is someone that is going to be, there's someone that is eyeing you and this person knows it. But like I said, I feel like you're going to give this person a second chance, you know? Your heart what it wants, and you know, your heart knows what it wants, and no one can take that away from you. But tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is going to be your contract. You're going to be brought to you. Well, they know that you're going to choose them because you're just being guided back to the past here. So you're gonna choose the one that I don't know. Oh my gosh. Some of you might not, some of you might. Because I'm just getting like iffy energy here. Like I'm just seeing like this, like you're choosing the one that give you the emotional security that you've been looking for. And as I read these cards about this person wasn't one of those people. I don't know, unless there's a breakthrough here, which I'm seeing the Ace of Swords in this person's energy, and there's like no breakthrough for them. It's on a spiritual level. And then you have the Star here too. So I'm just seeing like this could be new love coming in. Alright, so let's see why you wouldn't choose this person again. Let's see. We already know, but let's get into details. What is blocking this person from gems? What is blocking this person's future from gems? Being with gems. Okay, so let's see. So I'm just getting like this person has a huge ego, but most of all, especially when you were in a relationship with this person felt like you only needed each other, and that's it. No family, no friends. There was a restriction. There was like this feeling of being trapped. Some of you do have a child together. I'm getting this life insurance energy. Very logical, by the way. I know this person cares about you, but they're showing up very logical and deep. I'm also seeing taking this person to court or proceeding with a legal, situation. Like legal proceedings. Waiting for a judgment call here too. Let's see. Power supply. I just feel like this is a cloudy situation. Like you're still waiting for the answer. You're still waiting for the light at the end of the tunnel, how to deal with this situation. It's like you have doubts here within this energy. You have doubts. Okay, a lot of you thought you were going to end up with this person, this spouse energy, this partner energy. It's like some of you could have been married to this person, some of you just could have been friends. And I'm seeing water energy as well. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I was getting that earlier, and it's crazy because as we are talking about contracts, Scorpio rules the 6. It's the 6 of Cups. You also have Cancer here. You have a whole bunch of Cancers within the Queen of Cups, within the High Priestess. You also have Virgo, Aquarius. I mean, it goes on and on, but this person has not yet learned spiritually. So it's like you're setting yourself up. Tell me about the Star. Let's see. Wow, I keep getting this 2 of Pentacles. It's like hopeless, helpless. This person is juggling you. And this is something that you're going to have to forgive or move on from. This is a lot of trials and tribulations here, a lot of stabbing in the back, a lot of experiences with this. Yeah, this is in the past too. I'm just getting past energy of the Two of Pentacles, of this person sleeping with another person that really took a toll on your relationship. It almost destroyed the relationship. This is what I'm being told here. This almost destroyed you. Like, this third party situation almost destroyed your whole foundation. And you did this twice over. Like, this person cheated on you once, you healed, you moved on. Then it happened again, you healed and moved on. And now again. And you don't know what to do. Tell me more. Let's see. 1111, the angel Michael is again appearing and saying, hey. Saying, hey, have strength and courage because you're going to need it. Okay, you can do this in 111. For those of you who are seeing 888 or 444, Angel Michael is always with you. I feel like this angel has been with you since the beginning because your life is so challenging. And you constantly need reminder because, of course, you're going through a lot of 5 adversities. But you're going to be with the love of your life, okay? You have the red rose here. Okay, you're going to be at a 12 vibration together. You are better together. If you are separated, you're going to be at the 6, which is, you know, just it's going to be okay. You're going to fulfill your contract. But that's without your soulmate, the person that you're designed to be with. But I'm seeing that you're going to be with someone that you really love and someone that loves you. I'm also seeing 444, Angel Michael again, showing up, saying that sometimes you need help and it's okay. Like, it's okay to ask me. All right, you're protected. Watch out for your dreams and visions. It's like there's going to be some kind of messages or download there. The Holy Spirit also wants you to know that you are perfectly made. It says here, good karma, highly valued, mercy shall follow you. Okay, so just know that your sins have already been paid for. For those of you just having a hard time on yourself, it's just like having a hard time. Like you just feel like you're not perfect. You're constantly trying to be perfect. And the Holy Spirit is like, look, people that I chose wasn't perfect. Hello. So why would I want you to be perfect? Hanging around, spying on you. Someone is still not over you. And this is a part of your contract. Watching, waiting, spying, undercover. This is what I'm getting. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's like your energy, it's like your energy is going to benefit the universe. Stay in love with the earth and expand the universe. So just spread love, just plant positive seeds. It don't have to be every day, but whenever you feel like the Holy Spirit is bringing this opportunity in your face, don't disappoint, you know? Go ahead and do it if you can. Wow, look who shows up. Angel Michael here. Divine calls Angel Michael the great protector. I already knew because he was shown up in different places and now he's shown up in form. Angel Michael is actually blue. Like blue light or blue stone, I think. I gotta check on that because every angel is not like this attractive person, you know what I'm saying? They're beautiful, but it's like they're like a different beauty, you know? It's not like us in this like beautiful body, and you know, they like have their own look to them, and it might be scary to the human eye because of their vibration, but you know, it might not be beautiful to us once we see them, but in the spiritual realm it is so beautiful. Their, you know, their skin, their armor, their body is just different. So yes, this warrior is showing up for you. All right. It's all there. Anything that is being negatived or put upon you or spell work or anything like that, it's just going to fall, because Angel Michael is just there, like protecting you. It's like your ancestors, like, I tell you that everything is connected, and it's crazy because you have the spider under here too. And I'm going to talk about this. See, the spider energy under here too. And I didn't say anything because I saw it right under the lion energy, and I was like, spider. So everything is connected. So I just feel like your ancestors paid for your way, paid for the person down the street, paid for, you know, everybody has their purpose. So whatever you did, your ancestors already balanced that karmic effect, if that made sense for you, because they knew that you were going to come to this world and have these things done or do these things. Oh my God, everything is kind of planned, right? By me talking like this, but you're blessed. That's what they're saying. Like, good karma, highly valued. Then you have this little crown, like what Jesus wore when he was executed. Okay, like he paid for our sins, and so did your ancestor. Paid for oh my God, paid for your way. Can I speak? Yes. So choose love, not fear. Don't be fearful anymore. This is what I'm seeing. Look at that, 444 on the clock again. Angel Michael. You have 444, the protector, archangels and loved ones. Then you have 444, just reminding you that you're still a baby within their eyes. You're always like, the angels are like old, okay, old beings. You are very much a baby. So he's trying to let you know, like, no, just call upon him if you feel like you need help, but he's always watching and always protecting you. But anytime you feel lonely, just know that he's always there. There's no reason why you should be fearful. Just choose love every time. On the back of the deck, 333, Ascended Master. So you are ascended. A lot of you are angels trying to have a human experience, trying to help the universe to excel, and trying to excel in the spiritual realm as well, trying to go to a higher level within the heavens. And again, no need to worry is also showing up for you. And then we have spiritual breakthrough. So spiritual breakthrough. The Ace of Swords, like you're going to, I'm just seeing like nothing is where it is when it comes to you. Like everything is going to make sense, because I felt like when we start reading your card, we had the Ace and the Swords earlier. I'm also seeing forbidden here. Like there was some kind of cheating situation, betrayal, trickery already taken. This person was definitely already taken, and they still proceeded to cheat or whatever the situation was. But this is what I have for you guys. I hope that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. Like this video, give this video a big thumbs up here on the channel. All the information is going to be down below in the description box when it comes to personal reads. All right, you guys, take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in your next read. Bye, guys.